Picture this. I'm dripping sweat, grass stuck to my Jordans, when 3 cop cars roll up like I'm El Chapo. The lead officer glances at Ms. Henderson, the lady who once whipped out a ruler to check my grass, and deadpans. Ma'am, this is the 7th call from this block this month, and every single time it's been you. I nearly flung the weed eater across the yard. Name's Marcus. 38, systems engineer, newly remote, and, up until last Thursday, Mulberry Lane's most boring resident. Every other Saturday I mow, edge, bag, repeat. Next door sits Ms. Henderson, 22 years on the block, and a black belt in passive aggression. She once filed a noise complaint on a cicada, so when she dialed 911 on me for illegal horticulture, I knew we'd peaked. Buckle up. The calm before the chaos. Mulberry Lane, where the HOA emails you about mulch color like it's Pantone's color of the year. I bought my ranch 3 years back and slapped Ring cameras everywhere. Front door, garage, backyard. Hoodie-wearing 6'3" black dude in the burbs? Yeah, I keep receipts. Spring hits, Georgia grass goes berserk. Centipede, Bermuda, and this stubborn doveweed that laughs at Roundup. 2 Saturdays ago, I'm out at 7:45 a.m. sharp. Mower set to 2.5 inches. Mrs. Kim waves from her azaleas. The Martinez twins pop wheelies. All good. Mowed, edged, wrapped in 40 minutes. No drama. First red flag. I'm coiling the extension cord when Ms. Henderson appears at the fence. Pink silk robe, orthopedic sandals, ruler in hand like she's about to conduct Beethoven. You cut below the HOA limit. Violation 4.2 subsection C. I blink. Morning to you too. 2.5 inches is middle of the range, ma'am. She wiggles the ruler. 2 1/8. Scalping. I laugh, because what else do you do? And head inside for coffee and call of duty. The escalation. Next day I check the mail and find a letter. Handwritten, Comic Sans, signed concerned neighbor. It says I'll be reported to proper authorities if violations persist. Proper authorities? Lady, it's grass clippings, not cocaine. I kill her with kindness. Edge her side of the property line while I'm at it. She stands on the porch, arms crossed. You're trespassing on my airspace. I wave with the trimmer, finish up, bounce. 2 days later, trash day. I roll the bin to the curb at 6:55 p.m., 5 minutes before the HOA deadline. Ms. Henderson storms over filming with her phone like she's TMZ. Early curb placement. Gotcha. Inside the bin, 1 pizza box and a broken picture frame. Real cartel material. Following Saturday, oatmeal, mower, Beyonce in the earbuds. Mid-cut I hear sirens, asterisk police, asterisk sirens. Not fire truck, stomach drop sirens. I kill the mower, yank the buds. 2 cruisers, then a third. 6 officers fan out. Ms. Henderson's already on her lawn. Smug crank to 11. Officer Daniels, tall, freckled, chill vibe, walks up. Morning, sir. Got a call about property damage and disturbance. I point at the yard. I was mowing. He nods. We can see that. Ms. Henderson launches in. You vandalized my flower bed with clippings, ran machinery during quiet hours, threatened me. I haven't said a word to her today. Officer Daniels asks, mind if we check your footage? I gesture to the ring. Knock yourself out. We huddle on the porch, watch the timeline. Me mowing, edging, minding mine. Timestamp. 8:07 a.m. Quiet hours end at 7 o'clock. No clippings thrown, no tools brandished. Officer Daniels turns. Ma'am, nothing here supports your claims. She doubles down. He's planting a legal seed. I saw the bag. I grin. Scott's Turf Builder. Bought it on sale at Lowe's. Still legal last I checked. The record comes out. Daniel steps away, murmurs into his radio. I catch repeat caller. Unfounded. Block file. He comes back, face tighter. Ma'am, records show 22,911 calls from this address in 18 months. Noise, suspicious persons, parking. Everyone closed unfounded. Ms. Henderson's smirk shrinks. I pay taxes, I can call. Sure, but false reports are a misdemeanor. Across the street, Mrs. Kim's filming on her phone. The Martinez twins whisper, "Oh." He turn around. Daniels asks me, "Want to press charges for harassment?" I look at Ms. H clutching that ruler like Excalibur. I'm thinking about every Saturday she's hijacked, every note in Comic Sans. Then I think about Grace. "Honestly, officer, I just want to mow in peace. Warning ought to do it." He nods. "Ma'am, consider this a formal warning. Another false call and you could face fines or arrest." Mrs. Kim claps. Martinez twins pedal off yelling, "World star." Ms. Henderson huffs inside, screen door slamming like a judge's gavel. Aftermath with receipts. I uploaded the Ring clip to the neighborhood Facebook, not to shame, just to protect. Comments explode. She reported my Chihuahua for excessive barking. Told my kids lemonade stands lure kidnappers. 6 a.m. sprinkler complaint same. HOA President Greg, socks with sandals guy DMs. Got your back. We'll review her membership. Next potluck's May 8th. I'm bringing mac and cheese, extra crispy top. The larger picture. Yeah, black men getting cops called for living in suburbia isn't new. Barbecue Becky. Permit Patty. The whole crew. What was new? Officers hit play first, question second. No both sides. No hand-wringing. That shouldn't feel revolutionary. But 2024's 2024. 5 days later. Mowed yesterday, same 2.5 inches, same playlist, Beyonce, Lizzo, Kendrick. Ms. Henderson peeked through the blinds, but stayed indoors. Progress. Grass is green. Lines are crisp, ruler still MIA. If this made you laugh, cry, or cringe, drop the pettiest neighbor story you've got. I read every last one. Question I get most. Did she apologize? Nope. And I'm not holding my breath. HOA newsletter did remind everyone that grass is measured soil to tip, and unsubstantiated complaints may result in fines. Close enough. Pro tips for your next Karen. 1. Cameras. Ring, Nest, whatever. Keep them charged. Batteries die. Receipts don't. 2. Save the rules. I've got HOA regs in my notes app. I can quote 4.2 subsection C in my sleep. 3. Chill beats anger. Adrenaline wants you to go full Denzel in Training Day. Don't. Let the footage talk. For know when to fold. Sometimes grace hits harder than pressing charges. Grass talk. Southern lawns love Bermuda, but that mystery weed is doveweed. Hit it with Celsius WG. Your turf will thank me. Shoutouts. Big ups to Officers Daniels and Alvarez for keeping it 100. Mrs. Kim and the Martinez twins for front row seats. Ms. Henderson, no hard feelings. May your ruler rest. Smash like if you've ever had to prove you weren't the villain in your own yard. Sub for more suburban war stories. Next week, the HOA president's drone spies on everyone. The footage. Chef's kiss. I used to think keep the peace meant letting the little stuff slide. Turns out sometimes the best peace is standing quiet in your truth. Cameras on. Lawnmower gassed. Letting the grass and the truth grow. Stay safe. Stay kind. And may your edges stay sharp.